we got a reaction. So apparently, Anton Daniel, shout out to Anton Daniels, went to Fresh and Fit out there in Miami, sat down with a table full of women, and had a conversation. I saw it pop up. I refused to click on any of it because I said, you know what? No matter how this went, I want to do a live authentic reaction with my chat. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Chat 333, the best
Classic.
in the game. So there's no way I'm not gonna do this live and authentic with my chat. So I haven't seen any of what transpired, but I do know there's a bunch of big time reaction channels that have already been picking this up. And so it must have been fireworks. So let me find the edited version for y'all, chat. Yeah, let me find the edited version. I think it was like an hour and a half total. But I think they got it segmented. Oh, we good. All right, they got it segmented. Shout out to Fresh and Fit, man. Make sure y'all tap in. If you a guy that's trying to figure out your way in the world, and even when with regards to dealing with women and stuff like that, they give a lot of great advice to men specifically. If women are turned off by that channel, I get it. But as a man, if you're trying to get your head on straight and you have some issues with that, or you need some YouTube mentorship, they know what they're talking about in a lot of different ways. I'm not gonna lie. But here we go. We got it pulled up. Anton Daniel sitting with the ladies at Fresh and Fit. I think that's DJ Sky High sitting next to him, if I'm not tweaking. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. DJ Sky High, the first DJ to ever play my music in a club in Hollywood, Los Angeles and Hollywood. So shout out to Sky
High.
That's just a literal fact. Shout out to DJ Sky High, the first DJ to ever play my music in Hollywood. I appreciate that to this very day. Soft Rain said he laid them women out, spared no one. Oh, y'all seen it already, chat? Souls of Thought said he got a whole different perspective. He said it's mid, it's just because it's Anton. And then he said the women look horrible. Damn, Souls, you just gonna come in here like that?
Natural born crash dummy.
That's crazy. My man said the women look horrible. We gonna see though. Let's tap in and see how this went.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. IUD.
Oh, it's still in slow-mo. My bad, chat. My bad. I had it in slow-mo for the boxing. All right, let's get active.
Copper. I've had it in 7 years. The club done got shot up and ain't not.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely Sky High. Shout out to Sky High.
One shot hit the motherfucking target, nigga. Yeah.
And make sure write down our
Let's be real. Copper. Copper IUD, baby.
Not healthy.
I got 3 years left on it. No, it's not hormonal. There's no hormones.
All right.
Like a penny? No.
Okay. What is your? Are you full black or mixed or?
Swiss German and black. My mom's white. My dad's black.
All right. Body count?
Yeah. Maybe fingers and toes. I don't know.
Right.
I mean, that's a pretty high.
All right, what's up next? What
I don't know.
Okay. All right. What's your name?
Alyssa.
Right. Well, y'all can call me Lissa.
Lissa. Okay. How old are you?
I'm 27.
All right. Where are you from?
I'm from Fort Lauderdale.
Okay. I don't need to know their profiles. Let's go.
I'm a scholar.
All right. Relationship status for you?
I'm dating.
Come on, man.
All right. So you're single?
Yeah.
Okay. Yo, DPG. Shout out to you, bro. Holy shit. That's a lot of subs.
Hey, shout out to you, DPG.
Is that over 1,000?
How old are you?
Yeah. I'm 39.
Okay. And you said you're from Miami?
Come on, man.
Open.
Come on, man.
Skin to skin.
Come on, man. You doing a full interview on these hoes? Come on.
Where?
Oh, she's fucking trainers, man.
This shit crazy.
I didn't like being in jail that night, so no, it really wasn't like. And both of us had to go to jail. Like
they just suit.
I'm just like trying to figure out like how this happened. Like, okay, so you're in an area where they're at. So you try to go to your car and they tell you no.
Yeah.
And they pushed him.
Yes.
What dark corner of Section 8 did you find these professional EBT collectors, bro?
Down in the gutter with your mom and your pop.
For the moment.
Yeah. And then you got to go home.
All right.
What would you say, Myron?
I mean, my advice is, look, your guys' advice is, that's why I tell you guys all the time, like, girls will share you if they like you enough.
So if you convert for a woman to become a Muslim,
because we believe and we love God. Let's start there.
Which is good. That's good.
I don't know.
Go ahead, continue.
If you convert for a woman, if you do anything for her and she not doing it, like she's not 100% on your program, if you don't set the standards, she just with you, bro.
I don't understand.
She just with you for the moment. Like it's not what you think it is, bro. It's how you start off is how you're going to have to continue.
Yeah.
Oh, that is true.
You cannot start off with the speed of an Olympic sprinter and then start to slow down and get content. You got to scale up. You can't do like this and then slow down.
Mm-hmm.
And so you can't start that shit. You got to set that shit in the beginning. Hey, you know what? This is the way it is. I'm just chilling. I'm slow motion. And then you slowly scale up if you actually like her.
That's smarter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And how you start is very important. Like, for example, like when I say I'm not going to be monogamous, that I lose a lot of girls for that. But the ones that stick, you already know I don't have headaches later on.
Yeah.
So I kind of put it up front so I don't deal with the headaches. But you are going to have to, obviously, there's a cost to that.
You lose a lot.
Yeah.
So how about when you find the one, though?
There's no one.
What do you mean there's no one?
He did not answer. Hold on.
Well,
what,
I mean,
what if you find the one, though?
How many wives can you have up to?
You can have multiple lives as long as you treat them all equally.
There you go.
Yeah.
So there you go. I want like 3 or 4. So I'm not going to be monogamous.
But you have to have the first wife.
Yeah, of course, yeah. But she's got to know what it is. Like, she's never going to be the only one.
Right, so that would be the one for you. That would be your version of the one.
No, okay, so you're using it from the
from your
perspective of like having a girl that understands that. You didn't mean as in like the typical Western, which is like the one.
Y'all believe in that? Y'all believe in the one? Chat, y'all believe in that? Like the one? There's this one, and if you miss the one, you've missed your one. Like there's this person that maybe you met or didn't meet yet, or whatever the case, and they're like divinely ordered to bump into you and be with you, like the one and all that shit. Y'all believe in that, chat? Nora said, I think he's dating the light skin on the left. Who is he? Who dating him? Myron? Or who dating the light skin joint on the left? He said of Anton, she's a bronze medalist. And then Souls of Thought said you have to watch it in total. Anton chimes in on each piece. Yeah, I didn't really want to hear what he had to say about them, like as far as their intro. And I ain't really want to go over Sky High's like prison time or nothing like that. So I just kind of skipped to this part. We just gonna roll from here type vibe. Hopefully it's something good from here. It's a decent amount of content left.
Just one girl monogamous.
You.
Oh yeah. I mean, if she understands it, then
that's great.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay.
But most women
Fair
don't.
enough.
Unfortunately, most girls.
That is true.
They like, oh, I'm the only one. I'm special. Blah blah. And they would never accept a guy having other girlfriends.
Never ever.
But you preface your conversation, the conversation that you have with women, with that.
Yeah.
So it goes back to your point. It's all about how you start.
Of course.
You start one way, then continue in that way.
Y'all gotta be more realistic.
Real quick for you, would you be okay with your guy having another wife, or would that be a problem for you? Just out of curiosity.
Good question. She would have to like look like me or something.
Yeah, so this is the thing, fellas, and this is why I tell y'all men no longer run their households. Men are no longer leaders. We're gonna get into it later in one of the code languages. I actually have 2 code languages for y'all. Not in the code language. We're gonna get into it in the question of the day, actually. But this is what I'm telling y'all. So like the guy says to the woman, he says to Sky High, he says, hey, are you okay if your man takes on another, woman? And then she says, and then gives him a green light with her stipulations. You see what I'm saying? She gives him, okay, it's cool as long as you do it the way I'm saying we're going to do it. Is that still leadership, fellas? Because we had a debate about this yesterday, and I saw somebody in the comments on the panel yesterday, and I really want to see, like, what's the demarcation point? Where does it go from appropriate level of consideration and collaboration to I got to go get my permission slip signed? Where does it transition into that? What's the cutoff? When does it go from, because yesterday they made the argument to me, and this is a little bit of a tangent, but this conversation got me there, so we're going to roll. Yesterday we had a conversation where they were telling me that even though the man is the head and the leader, he should still always go have a conversation with his wife, regardless, even if he's already made the decision. Like, this what we doing, but he's still gonna go hear her out, even if she completely objects. But it's still what we doing, but still just go listen to her. just go here. And I was telling them, like, so when you calling a shot, it ain't no point in even having, it's just, hey, this is what we doing. Not how do you feel about this and what's it. Do it matter how a person feel if you finna do it anyway? So y'all let me know, chat, because I think that's part of it. I think trying to find the line between considering one's feelings and getting permission. There's a line. I think it's thin, and nobody has articulated to me what it is and where it is and how you can tell the difference yet. I've heard nobody go there yet, so I'm still interested. So calling the shots without consideration in certain instances. Shout out to Soft Rain. I appreciate you asking a question but in certain instances, yes. In certain instances, yes. He's not coming to see, no, because guess what? Y'all hear me out on this. If a man has to go and consult with his woman for 100% of the decisions, he's not the leader. Somebody object. I'm waiting. I'm here. Let's do it. Let's crack the code.
I know you see me trying to crack the code.
If he has to go hear her voice on everything, every decision, 100% of the time, he gonna at least go hear her voice 100% of the time. 100, not 98, not 97, 100% of the time, there is no leader. That's two presidents. That's not a president and a VP. That's two heads. I'm here, chat. Let's have a conversation. I could be dead wrong. Somebody let me know. I could be dead wrong. But I'm looking for some perspective outside of mine that's where somebody can expound on it for me. Because if my pops checked in with my mom on everything, he's not the head of the household. At that point, he got it, whatever it is. Hold on. Let me go get my permission slip signed. Let me go get permission. Soft Rain said, where would you separate when to show consideration or not? Let me think of an example. Let me think of an example. Souls of Thought said it's hard because the verbiage you using is changing. Using changes. Well, I'm kind of saying it's the same thing is what I'm saying. So consideration past a certain point turns into permission. So I'm tying that verbiage in together because I feel like it's becoming synonymous. With a modern woman, going to go talk to your woman about it is going to go get her okay. Am I wrong? In most instances, when a man going in today's time, if you gotta go talk to your woman about it, you're going to go see if she's okay with it. If she objects, you probably won't do it. So that means you need permission. Am I glitching? I know y'all at work can't type as fast as y'all normally would, but I'm just saying
Classic.
Soft Rain said, where would you separate when to show consideration or not? When there's a fork in the road. When there's a fork in the road. That's where the leader has to play their trump card. Most things in most relationships, people are cool with collaborating on. You know, unless you got a woman who really just don't want to make no decisions. I mean, she just basking in her feminine to the point where she damn near defenseless in the world. I mean, just soft as cotton candy, which is rare. I mean, shit, I don't even know if you can get those in America. But like, unless you got some shit like that going on, oftentimes it's going to be a situation where it's like, you're going to be collaborating to some extent. But when there's a situation where there's a fork in the road and she say left and you standing on the fact that it's right, we going right. At that point, her sentiments and all that shit, it stopped mattering. All right, listen, this is a stalemate. You dead set on left. I'm telling you right. And like Uncle Plug say, shit, gonna do what's best for me and with consideration for you. This what I'm doing. If you coming, you coming. Ain't that what Uncle Plug said? Shout out to Uncle Plug TV,
Classic.
Man. Straight up though. That's where the leader plays his trump card. And the person who is supposed to be the appointed follower by God need to be cool with it. But that's when modern women say some shit like, well, I'll go right if I feel strongly about left, if he's shown me enough to trust him, or if he's shown me enough to feel safe, or if I feel confident in his judgment, or if. That's what modern women, they got 100 ifs. And then but they got 100 ifs. But then if I say, okay, that just sounds like a shitty follower. Well, no, it's not that. And that's when the double talking begins right there. That's where it begins. Pick a side, draw a line, and just stand on that shit. Everybody ain't gonna agree. Souls of Thought said it was never about feelings, consideration. You just letting someone speak. Who for what? The perception of consideration. If the decision already been made, and then you go sit down and listen to 30 minutes of this how I feel about it, you're just giving off the perception. It's damn near manipulation. That's manipulation. You're giving off the perception of consideration. You're not taking anything into consideration. You already made the decision. You just giving off the illusion of consideration. I would say that's nasty work. I would say that's more harsh than just being like, hey, this is what we doing. Come on. Just play your trump card, folks. Just play the big joker, and that's what we doing. But with modern women, ain't no more big jokers. Men ain't the head of households no more. That shit over with. It's over with. Souls of Thought said just because you ask someone their opinion isn't collaborating, it has to be used to be a collaboration. Right. So if you ask for their opinion, knowing that you're not going to use it because you've already made a decision, you're giving off the perception of collaboration or if inclusion, when in actuality, you've already made a choice. That's manipulative. I mean, hey, we can agree to disagree for sure. I don't see it though. So when does the head need collaboration? On most things. Shit, most of the time the head does delegating. Delegation is mostly what the head does a lot of times. Okay, so boom, y'all collaborate on a house to buy, right? But he may delegate to you to pick the color of the walls, the paint on the walls in every room. You got it. I don't care. Paint the house however you want. We got the crib I want. Cool. This room, you don't paint this room. You can do whatever you want with the rest of the house. Paint it however you want. Wallpaper, I don't care. I really don't care. That's delegation. To a degree, that's him still calling a shot, but it's collaborative because he's giving her freedom of decision making over certain things. It's just like being in corporate America. The higher up, the less actual work you do. You do more delegating than anything. All right, I need you to handle this by woo, woo, woo. I need this done by, you know what I'm saying, EOB. I need this done, woo, woo, woo. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, I need you to get the managers together, woo, and I got to go to a meeting. Boom, you doing very little hands-on frontline activity, if any at all. It becomes high-level delegation. So that's what being a head comes down to. So women gonna get their freedom of choice. They gonna get they say so naturally. The man ain't gonna make all the decisions. He gonna hand the decisions to you, but just know that the decisions being handed to you still came from upstairs. That part is gone. That shit extinct today. It's over with. I don't even think mugs know how to be like that. So said it's the same thing you doing now. You asking but taking no one's opinion. Exactly, because I'm a leader.
Classic.
I'm asking. Listen, I understand y'all perspectives, but I'm still in disagreement. You feel me? Both things can happen.
Classic.
I could tell somebody else exactly how y'all feel. I just don't feel that way. You see what I'm saying?
Classic.
I'm not budging. So she laughed. I'm not debating, asking for clarification. Oh, for sure. He was talking, honey. No, for sure.
Classic.
Sure. Oh, he was talking to you. He was talking to you. Oh, he was talking to you. Okay, I thought he was talking to me. I was finna say, hey, look, all right. Shit, it is what it is. I feel how I feel about it. The coaches call the shots, man. I ain't never seen Phil Jackson get in the huddle and say, hey, Michael, what do you think? No, hey, here's what we're going to do. And everybody pay attention. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to get the ball to Michael. This is how we're going to do it. Everybody on the team, the people that was really on that team, that was for the team, nobody else wanted the ball anyway. We need to get the ball to Michael. We believe in Michael. Michael got us here. So when Phil got in the huddle, was there collaboration? No. Hey, y'all listen. This is what we doing. He going to come off the screen like this. We going to get it to him, and we going to clear out. Let him break Brian Russell down and get a bucket for us. On 3. 1, 2, 3, win. Phil Jackson, clearly the head coach. Clearly. Souls of Thought said because they practice behind the scenes. For sure. But what I'm saying is understanding the order, understands that certain things, your duties have been delegated to you. You're not entitled to, you get what I'm saying? No, you don't. You don't. It's too modern. It's too modern. Y'all don't get what I'm saying.
Classic.
Y'all don't get what I'm saying. I know what I'm talking about because I grew up seeing it. Let's see what they talking about.
You know, you don't have to be like, oh, this is my twin.
So let me ask you another question. So
like that would work for me.
If he has another wife, are you looking to like interact with her? Or is that like he can have one that's separate?
I would love to interact with a second wife that look like me. Huh?
She can't be white?
I'm half white.
Okay, well, like, let's say she was like blonde hair, blue eyes. Would you have a problem with that?
No, my best friend has blonde hair, blue eyes, big titties, natural big boobs.
That's not you though.
That's not you though.
I'm just saying, like
baddie. Like
okay.
like you.
Yeah, like give me a baddie.
Okay.
Don't give me like, you know what I'm saying?
So he getting a wife for you. He not getting it for himself.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Anton makes just a stupid question. So the wife is for you then, because you want to pick her. She got to look a certain way. You telling me what I'm supposed to like, because maybe I don't like nothing you just described. Maybe I don't. She talking about I want a joint that look like me. Maybe I want something that look completely different from you. A little variety in my life. You act like you got to hit that. You can't hit that. You ain't got no rod. But you going to tell me what my second wife got to look like. You see what I'm saying? There's no, the leadership shit gone. It's over with. Look, just the way that they think instantly. I got to say so. I got to say so. I got to say. And you do in most instances. But in some instances, why would you even want to say so? No cap. When women come to men, a lot of times men, whatever you want, babe. Men go to women. Well, okay, we could do it, but it got to be like this. That's what's happening right here. I'm not saying that's what happens in all situations, but that's what's happening, right? Okay, yeah, we could do that, but it got to be like this. Come to a man, whatever you want, babe. Go to a woman, oh, okay, well, here's the stipulations. That leadership shit over with. It's over with.
That's what she basically said.
However you want to see it.
She's a big boss.
You selfish. You selfish.
She's a big boss.
All right. What else we got here?
Talking about she goes both ways. So better learn to like it. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Cam 2 times. Question, ladies. What do y'all think is the average height, income, and D size of a man? Answer all three, especially the last one, please. I'm real curious. Okay, he wants to see what they think.
Okay.
All right, we can go through on this one real quick.
Mexico first.
You want to start here? Yeah, we can start here and work our way. What do you think the average
height of a man is?
Height of a guy is
For a guy.
in America?
I don't know in
You can say centimeters or meters. That's fine.
Yeah.
Like 180.
I think that's 6 feet.
6 feet, right?
I think 180 is 6 foot. Because 30 centimeters is 1 foot. Yeah, I think that's 6 foot. Okay, and then what?
I like to.
That's tough.
Income.
And then income.
Income and then
yeah.
D size.
Yep.
I don't know, like do 10,000 a month.
How much?
10,000 a month.
120.
This woman don't even understand the question. They asked her, what do you think the average height and income for a man is? She said 6 foot. She likes tall. So you heard, what do you like? You didn't hear, what do you think average is? You heard, what do you like? 10,000 a month for the average man in America? Shit, where? Average? On average? That's 120. Never mind.
10,000 what?
A month.
10,000 what?
A month.
120,000 a year. 100 over 100,000 a year.
Yeah, so 100, that's 120K a year. All right,
5'9".
and then what's the height?
The height?
185,
No, she said
5'9", 5'10", 5'11".
Yeah.
Oh shit, my math sucks.
That's right.
Okay, and then
That's average.
D size.
This size?
Pause.
I don't know about the size, but I care about like
The girth?
no. How do you say?
Give us an estimate. It's not about what you care about. It's just the estimate.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah, but what do you think the size is though? Like the average size. It's not about what you like. What do you think the average size is?
Yeah.
You have to guess.
Of the torta.
Yeah, fingers, ladies. Let's do it with the hands. Like,
Wait. How old you know though? You're married for 11 years.
She's 20. She was married when she was 23.
All right.
Yeah,
So-
but I had like.
How many inches do you think that is then?
shit.
4'3", 3.5.
Question.
You just said you didn't know.
Question. From your life experience.
Yeah.
You ever had BBC?
What is that?
Oh,
Big black cock. No,
Never?
never.
Never fucked a
I
black
mean,
guy.
I feel like I married very young. And before that, I always was someone with like long relationships. So
Okay, cool.
I really didn't have
This woman shouldn't even be sitting here. She's been married for 11 years. I'm assuming she's still married. She shouldn't even be sitting here. And then she doesn't even sound like she's from America. She's going to sit here and get Americanized. This is to the detriment of her husband to be present at this place. This is terrible work, nasty work. They're going to tank this woman. God. Sitting there asking another man's wife, have she ever had BBC? Allegedly all for content creation purposes. I bump into him, I got a punch on him. Don't you ever, man, who you talking to? Stupid.
the boyfriend. Okay. Probably like 3 boyfriends.
That's good.
All right.
Why?
What about you? What do you think the average height, income, and D size is for you?
Average height?
Yep.
I'm 5'3", so whoever taller than me, that's the height.
I'm 5'4".
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, wow. So Soft Rain said that's why she put those stipulations, because she goes both ways. No, she doesn't. Listen, that's the thing. Regardless of whether she go both ways or not, is she submitting or is she not submitting? Because if she's submitting, why would she immediately, upon being asked the question, feel entitled to respond back with stipulations off rip? So she already not even mentally not in a submissive posture. Her first response back was, yeah, you can, only if woo, 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 woo. That's permission, ladies and gentlemen. I'm still waiting on somebody to articulate to me. We got a lot of smart people in this chat. Somebody articulate to me the difference between when a man is taking his woman's voice into consideration. When does it go from taking her into consideration to getting permission? Where's the line? Somebody give me an example. I'm still waiting because I asked it last night and nobody can answer it because it's a good ass question. All that shit is getting permission, chat. Y'all could disagree with me because of how it sounds. That's what it is. Leadership is gone. That shit over with. If my granddaddy came in the house, either one of my granddaddies on my mama's side or my daddy's side, if he walked in the house and said, start packing, we moving in 2 weeks, she gonna ask to where? She ain't gonna say how she feel about it. She ain't gonna say shit about how she feel about it. To where? What the house look like? She ain't offering no objections. It's not even in her nature. Y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't hear me. I'm talking about some shit that don't even go on around this motherfucker no more, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Classic.
Soft Rain said average size 5 to 5.5 inches. Okay. You ready for this conversation? You ready to tweak? She ready to tweak.
Income.
The income.
Average
He have to have a millionaire mind frame.
No, average.
No, what do you think that the average guy
income
makes?
is?
Walking the
We're
street,
asking that average guy.
The average guy?
Yeah.
Man, we get paid every 2 weeks. We'll hustle on the side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My baby could bring in $5,000. We're going to make that. We're going to flip that together.
$60K, $100K a year.
It don't even matter. And it's not even a year. What I'm saying is, like,
just answer the question. Why they can't answer the question? They're asking you, what do you think is average? They talking about what they want, what they like. This lets you know about the narcissism of the modern woman. She can't even hear nothing beyond outside herself. They ask you about men in general, and they're asking you for a fucking hypothesis. You can't be right or wrong. You could end up being right, but you're guessing. So they don't expect you to be right. There's nothing. Just tell them what you think the average is. They can't even answer the question. We did an Anton Daniel's reaction a few days back where we listened to Carrie talk for 30 minutes, and she never answered the question that she was initially asked at the beginning of the episode. Just answer the question. What do you think is average? Well, I'm 5'3", so what does that have to do with anything? That's why it's hard for me to watch these type of episodes. I'll be watching Fresh and Fit when they talking about finances. I'll be watching Fresh and Fit when they talking about fitness, health. I'll be watching when they got what I'm saying? This right here, it'll get frustrating because of the dun-da-duns. Like, you can't just answer the question. This ain't gonna last long, chat. This reaction ain't gonna last long. I'm telling you right now. I'm finna lose my shit.
even down here is rough.
It's rough.
You have a regular job, you have hustles. So with that being said, I'm not going to average out his pockets because he has a million.
But just for example's sake, we want to know from your experience, what do you think the average income for a guy is? Not your guy, just the average guy.
I'm not doing
She don't know, bro.
Okay. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, whoever asked the question, it wasn't the best question to start with.
Yeah,
well, no, it's a perfect question.
You paid $20, so we're gonna answer your question.
Okay. I got a better question. What do you think the average IQ is of the women at that table? That wasn't a good question. What was complicated about that question? I want everybody at that table ACT scores. Chop, chop. I want everybody at the table to tell me their ACT scores right now. That was a hard question, chat. I'm learning more and more. I run a sociology channel. I got to sit and listen to these people from all over the country, all over the nation, and all over the world sometimes, offer their perspectives. And I absorb all these perspectives. And the truth that is being revealed to me, some days I don't even want to say it out loud. I'll be finding other shit to talk about. Because the truth that is being revealed to me through the practice of doing my content and gaining all this information from all these different perspectives, the truth that's being revealed to me, it's disgusting, despicable, diabolical, disrespectful, all type of shit. You understand me, chat? Terrible. What was wrong with the question, chat? Y'all quiet today because y'all feel my pain.
Wait, it's fine. We'll keep going.
Yes,
This is actually a real experiment.
Okay,
what about you? What do you think average height, income, and she only want to comment? What do you think? What about you? What do you think the average height, income, and D size is for you? For a man, average guy in America. What do you think?
I'm 5'3", so I say like 5'9", 5'10".
Okay.
Because I like heels. Income probably like 110,000.
Okay. And then what about D size?
Maybe like the big cup and the small cup on top of each other. So like whatever inch that is.
Oh, you're talking about this.
The width.
Like that size.
Wait, what?
Is this it?
Nigga,
No, not that size. Like that size. Like on top of each other. Like if you put them on top of each other.
Oh my god, what is this?
Like that, you know? Whether it's
heavy,
whether it's thin, whether it's thicker, whether it's
Wait,
what
so
that
like,
size.
so like,
Here, put that down.
I guess 1/4 of this gone.
Maybe
You can't just
like
give us inches or
I can't give you inches. I don't
like,
like
give it to like the.
All right, we'll go to the next person. It's fine. What about you? What do you think the average height, income?
I think the average height is 5'8", 5'9"
Okay.
of Americans.
Sure.
Okay.
Average income probably less than 50,000-60,000 a year.
Oh,
like
less than?
people.
Okay.
So DJ Sky High is showing that she got some sense. Thank you, DJ Sky High. She be with the baddies and she be, you know, with the people that do this shit with their fingers and shit. She be around those type of people and shit like that. But she just displayed that she got some damn sense. 5'8", 5'9" is a little tall, but she in the ballpark. She actually probably close. 5'8", 5'9", she in range. And she said about 50,000, 60,000. So Soft Range just showed us 48,000 is actually, per Google, 48,000 is the average income of a man in America. So she was in the ballpark, almost 50 bands. You know what I mean? Her guess was 65. Souls of Thought said it's mid at best. They picked horrible for Anton. Yeah, these women just, you know, they could have had just a little sprinkle of sophistication in there. Sky High, she got some sense, but I mean, aside from that, she got sense with like ratchet ways type shit. Souls of Thought said our women reflect their artists all sexy red level. Social engineering. She said these answers they're not even answers. They're not answering the question. That's my whole problem. Let's go.
They don't really make as much money as everybody makes.
And then D size.
And then D size probably like 4 inches.
Bro, come on.
All right.
Okay.
What about you, Miss India? What do you think?
I think average height maybe like 5'10".
5'10"?
Yeah, 5'10".
Okay.
Income I would say 80,000.
Okay.
And D size I took physiology, so I can tell you it's 4 inches.
I was like,
really?
Yeah, it's
Wow.
4 inches at when soft and 5 hard.
That's it?
Shout out Dr. Spranger. You got me that shit.
Come again.
All right. What about you? What do you think?
So wait, you saying it only grows an inch?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's sad, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's the average statistic.
That's sad.
I mean, I'm learning something new.
Yo, niggas been
Oh, you disappointed.
yeah, that's
Pump it.
Oh god. Oh yeah.
What the fuck is y'all talking about? Dog, I'm so green.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
All right,
What about you?
What about you? Average income, height, and D size for you.
I say 60K.
Okay.
5'10".
All right.
6.5.
Okay.
Oh, you
I
okay?
just gave you everything
All
you
right.
asked for.
All right. What about you? What do you think?
Wait. So the chick just proved why she knows that the average size is 4 inches for a man, and then the chick next to her immediately says the wrong answer. See, you can't even give some of these dumbasses the answers to the test.
Classic.
She just said, I study physiology. I know that it's 4 inches and 5 when erect. And the woman next to her immediately says she thinks it's 6.5.
Classic.
I ain't going live tomorrow. I'm not going live tomorrow. I need a break.
I'll say like
You motherfucking, tall as shit, nigga.
Motherfucking
giants.
Like Jordans and shit.
You said what?
Giants, like I'm tall, like
I see like
No. The average height.
Right. This is why I said that about the question, y'all. This is the reason.
I can say like
Yeah, this is why I said
Repeat
that.
the question, please.
I mean,
The key word is average, but everybody's referring it to themselves.
But whose fault is that? That's their fault.
5'11". I say 5'11".
My fault. 5'11", okay. And
Income.
Combination.
What's the income?
67.
Okay. And then D size. Pause.
Shot. I don't know.
I believe her.
Come on. You don't know at all?
It's an average. Think of like an
Your first one that you had.
Jay Virgin, man. I believe her.
How long was that?
Oh yeah.
Chris, I was going somewhere with this nigga. Damn. I never mind.
Right. No, is that?
Yeah, she forgot about it too. All right, whatever. We can ask her. Okay.
I would agree with DJ Sky and her about the average of all.
Yeah, 4 inches. Y'all niggas are small.
So 4
I feel
inches
like average.
income.
I feel like most guys don't make more than like 65 to 70K a year. An average guy. We're not talking about a 1%er. I'm talking about like an average.
Okay. And then what do you think about for height?
I feel like they're like between 5'8" and 5'10",
All right. No.
So 5'9".
give or take.
What about you?
On a good day.
I want to build with my man, so it doesn't matter what he makes.
Y'all belong together.
Yo,
both of y'all belong together.
I told y'all, man. Y'all didn't get it when I said it.
Ever.
Now y'all get it. Come
Y'all
on, keep
belong
it
together.
but keep it going. Like you said, keep it going. Keep it going, man. I'm not going somewhere with this. Where are you going? Keep it. Come on, y'all. Keep going down the line, y'all.
The typical man you see, maybe what you think he makes, not or not.
Oh, I don't care.
Stupid.
Just answer the question.
I don't know. I just
Hold on. Nobody asked her about her feelings, and she's telling us what she cares about. Nobody asked her about her feelings, and she's telling us what she cares about.
Well, she just called it. They don't care. Yeah, I was gonna say the reason why this is a very revealing experiment is what I've always said about the average woman doesn't give a fuck about the average man whatsoever. They don't even know how to.
All right, you got to make a million. You got to make a million.
That conversation.
I ain't talking to my man make a million.
She got it.
So you said your man have to make $1 million?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say he make $1 million. Why would he choose you?
Why would he choose me?
Yeah, why would he choose you?
I'm a boss.
Because you're a boss? Shit, man. Are y'all expectations this outsized? Seriously?
No, I'm just
like, are y'all being for real?
I'm not going to overexpress myself to you when I express myself to my man when I find my man. Like,
When you find him? You was just trying to get her.
I was not trying to get her. What are you talking about?
You're not fucking with
She's
it
a
at all.
beautiful young lady, but I no.
She not gonna overly express.
Hold on.
I'm the fucking shit. I don't know
So
what
hold
you're
on.
talking about.
$1 million, right? Is what you want in a man, and he gets you because you're a boss. That's cool. What else does he get? A kid, right?
No.
Don't you got a kid?
We're not planning life on this show, so I can't speak on the future.
No, but it's truth, right?
I do.
You got a lot of people watching. You should try to plan a life. Maybe it's one of them that might be right there in the chat. They looking at you like, oh.
Millionaire. What
So-
else you need?
I'm always rushing 24/7.
So he gets a boss, a kid. What else?
I don't know.
I got a lot of dope millionaire friends. There
you go.
Honestly.
Yeah, I was.
I'm broke,
I'm gonna
but-
express that to them. Like I'm kind of like an in close person. Okay, like I like to just be one-on-one when I like to express my emotions. I can't.
But you got to make the pitch. Women, you got to
I don't
shoot your
have to make
shot.
a pitch because whoever it may
watching.
be,
You could be
then
watching.
that's
They
what
want
it is.
you.
I'm not outcast with the things that I feel. Like it has to be in close with my.
Hey, fellas, if y'all made $1 million, that's who y'all choosing right there at the end of the table right there. Is that what they doing? Souls of Thought said, that's how last night felt. There's no hope with dope. Soft Rain said, that's not what they asked. Right, exactly. Souls of Thought said, the answers are all feels and emotions. Yeah, all their feelings and emotions. Nobody answering the question. I just feel like it's cool, man. Let's suffer through this a few more minutes.
So the regular guy that y'all talk to, they make like $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 a
I
year.
don't talk to nobody, so
I just thought about the average.
My average
Impossible.
guy works a regular warehouse job and get enough to buy me my little sandals and food.
So what if you?
Girl, don't you get that?
How old are you?
I'm okay with that.
I just heard it. Oh my God.
So you
Girl,
have
no.
you have a baby?
Yes,
No.
19 years
That was
old.
your-
I'm not dating. Like we're still just graduated. Like what is he gonna have? Like
Hey.
Literally.
a
A
mansion?
millionaire mind frame. Just
Yeah,
like
I was
I
about to
said,
say, when I was your
when you
age,
set
girl.
plans, bro, you build together. It don't matter
All
how
right,
much a man makes.
Lady, so the average guy's about 5'8", makes about 30 to 50K per year, depending on where you are in the United States.
Facts.
And the average size is somewhere between 4 to 6 or 4 to 5. Would you, knowing what the average man is, 5'8", 30 to 60K per year annual, and then 4 to 6 inches, is that enough for you, or do you want more? We'll start with you. Is that enough for you, or do you want more? She want millions.
I just want whatever makes me happy in life.
Oh my God. All right. I can't do it no fucking more. That's it. All right, shout out to Anton Daniel, Fresh and Fit. Maybe I'll go back and watch the interview in its entirety and find like some of the best moments and tap in like that. I heard it was some fireworks on here, or maybe I'll find somebody else who's done a broken down reaction and react to their reactions. Y'all know I'm good for that too. We may revisit this, we may not. It's very hard for me to suffer through it. It just really is. It's insufferable. But shout out to Anton, shout out to Fresh and Fit. Both of them have great platforms for a lot of different reasons beyond just letting these low frequency skeezers talk, you know what I'm saying, through a microphone. I hate to sound that way, but this is the brand of like woman that I just don't like.
Classic.
That's the caliber. Shout out to DJ Sky High. She was on there holding it down for women who got some fucking sense. But aside from that, I mean, God almighty.
Classic.
Souls of Thought said he did a second one last night. Okay, I'm gonna have to tap in and see what's what, find some better clips with the fireworks in it, and come back to this. But I can't take any more today. It's terrible. It's terrible. But man, we on to the next. If you like what you just saw, support the channel. Make sure you subscribe, like, and jump in the comments. Talk to me so we could crack these codes. If you want to support the channel monetarily, go to my website and cop some merch. www.theclassiccodes.com. Or you can shoot me a Cash App. Either way, stick to the codes.
Classic codes, I ain't taking it slow. Forgive me, Lord, I woke up in that mode. Weathered the winters when left in the cold.